Bop. I should be live in shorts and on the YouTube. I think. I believe. Didn't get me pussy. Didn't get me pussy. Up, I see hubby there. I see hubby. Is there a way I can move this chat to the other side? I'll just peep over there every once in a while. Thanks for the babies. What's up, Michael? Good to see you, bro. Happy Wednesday, big dog. You just gonna mute the music to YouTube? Yeah, is it muted right now? Let me look. Yeah, there's no music on the tube. There's no music on the tube. What's up, Fuzz? What's up, Mr. Angry Bizzle Chat? I am live on YouTube as well if you want to pop a tab for your boy. For your boy. I think we're also in the shorts algo as well. So there we go. Thank you, Chad. Thank you again for the further recommendations. Yo, chat. Make sure you guys are following the Only Good Chat. Dude's been doing this out of like the kindness of his heart and shit. Like helping your boy actually become like not just a lazy bitch. And also like the gas edit, the highlight reel and uploading to my tube and all that shit. Like he did all that himself. Right? And that's super fucking kind to the guy. Regardless of his, you know what I mean, the Canadian part. Michael with the 55 stream streak. See, I'm not ignoring streaks. Stupid bitches, right? Can I say that on YouTube as well? More than one ingestion is the using primary NOL stream to primary ingestion, and one stream to the backup. Okay. Here, let's turn the. We're gonna turn off. Okay, we're back. I think. Okay. I mean, it's there, but it's just like super fucking slow. The fuck is this? Uh. Okay. I guess it's. I mean, it looks fine on the actual live canvas. Audio bitrate's lower than 120. All right, let me fix the bitrate. Sorry, chat. We're just buffing out some shit real quick. Okay. I think we're cool. I think we're cool. Gotta make it for all the smoke we're sending. Shit, it don't bother me none. It's the northerners that are fucking taking the lick. You know what I mean? That are taking the lick. Mm-hmm. Hypes up Canadians to us Canadians suck in the bottom right. Oh yeah, dude. We need to. What should the message be today, boys? Uh, Let's see. All right, I changed it to I love dads. I changed it to I love dads. Or I heart dads. Okay, and it
I
looks
need
like
the
my
meat,
live is...
dude. I love meat in my mouth.
Dude, same, bro. I love muffs meat in my mouth. Okay, we're good. Looks like YouTube is good. Looks like YouTube is good. Easel, thanks for the biddies, baby. Dub, welcome in, dude. Welcome in, homie. And Muff, welcome in, baby. Dude, speak of the devil, he shall arrive with a fat hog in tow. In tow. Chat, let's make some fucking treatment. Right, let's mix up some treatment. Doing well, bro. Does YouTube get mad at blurbs? They probably will, but I can just remove the blurbs from that track. So it's no big deal. I need to do some optimizing later anyway. Today's stream on YouTube is just because I remembered whenever I get offline today, I'll actually sort the audio routing and shit to where alerts don't go to YouTube. Blurp don't go to YouTube. Shit like that. You know what I'm screaming? Know what I'm screaming? Hola, como está? How are you muting music for the YouTube stream? I'm just sending it down the track. I'm just sending it down the same track that my VOD track's on. On ATEM. So like my VOD track on ATEM, or my VOD track on OBS is track 2, and then so my YouTube track on ATEM is track 2. So the music's not going to it. You know what I mean? You could also set up like some elevator music or like what is that, Monster Cat? You could probably set up a just a track that listens for that and send it down and then send that track to YouTube but not to your Twitch, like not to anywhere else, and be able to provide DMCA free music to YouTube that way. Yeah. Also, WH, fuck you, you stupid bitch. Another dig job in the books, 3-day done in the last 6 days, and shit, bro, you busy. You busy. There's some utility workers out working today when I was running. I just remember they set fire to my shit so fast. I'm actually gonna make sure that alerts aren't going. Let me do output, audio track 1, Twitch VOD track 2. Alright, so I'm gonna send YouTube settings. Blurps are off on 6. Bomb alerts is fine. Discord is need to be turned on. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That needs to be turned on. That doesn't. That needs to be turned off. SC alerts off. Sound effects on. Streamlabs alerts off. TTS Labs on. And Twitch alerts off. Blurps off. Okay, close. And then settings. Audio settings, track 6. Okay, can someone on YouTube validate that, or can someone do a blurp and then someone on YouTube make sure that the blurp's not going through? I'm farming biddies right now, don't judge me. I'm farming biddies, don't judge me.
I'm mortified by the sound when you pull out, a huge fart slips out, is loud.
Okay, that didn't work.
Yo, listen here, chat. I gotta fucking poop really bad, so I'm.
Track 6. Blurps are turned off. Okay. Blurps 6. Checked off. Actually, I can tell if it does this live real quick. One sec. All right, testing mic, testing mic, testing mic, testing mic. It must not switch the, it must not switch it live. All right, so I'm going to end it and then restart it. Again.
I need the meat, dude. I love meat in my mouth.
Huh. That's weird. Won't beat us, eh? Alright, let's do this on track 5 then. We'll try track 5. Blurps off. Alerts on. Discord on. Mic on. Music off. Streamlabs alerts off. TTS on. Oh. Let's turn that off. Maybe that's what it is. Alright, settings, audio settings, track 5.
I need the meat, dude. I love meat in my mouth.
What the fuck? Solar eclipse occurring? I know, but I can't see it. It's happening in like the UK or some shit. I don't have binoculars that'll reach that far. And I also don't give a shit. Let's see. I also do not give a shit. Maybe it's one of those things that'll fix itself next time. I mean, I'm on the right track. It makes no sense why it's not doing it live, but whatever. Have it to you. It may not. Adam may not be able to like facilitate changing the audio track live, and I may not have been ended long enough for the actual like outgress or whatever to register the track switch, because it's not like Twitch. On Twitch, I can sit here and toggle it, and it immediately changes the audio on the stream, but it's not doing that for YouTube because I tested with my mic to see if I toggled my mic on the audio track, and it's still casted that audio. So it must just be how Adam handles it, I'm guessing. All right, sorry about that. Thanks for the biddies, boys. What's up, Treed? How we doing, bro? How we doing, my man? How we doing, dog?
I hate him. I should have known.
You're a piece of shit.
Rain, what's up, baby? That eclipse that went over me was cool. Didn't think it would be that dark. Streetlights came on. When today, or we had an eclipse like that. Like that wasn't today. That was like months ago. That was like months ago. Oh, okay. There was one. There was one a little bit ago that was pretty dope as well. Yeah, I could give a fuck seeing it on a TV or something unless I can see it in my backyard. I don't give a shit. Otherwise, I'll fucking turn on a Michael Bay movie. You know what I mean? Whoa. The sun's being blocked out. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, big dog. How we doing, Mr. Pizza? I was in the totality for that one. Got early. Yeah, it got super dark here as well. It was crazy. Big guy. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob Square Big guy. That's okay, dude. Thanks for the 3 stream streak. Muff. Chat, spin up the right there for my goat Muff. Dude, I tried to pop one in your chat and it wouldn't let me. I think I'm on like a 4 or 5. It wouldn't let me. So it'll probably be reset again when I get back. Good to see you, Mr. Jimmy, big dog. Good to see you, Mr. Jimmy. Good to see you, baby. Yeah, nice job, I guess. Thanks. I guess. Chad, I get to fucking enjoy the meets with Mr. Muff this weekend. I get to enjoy the meets with Mr. Muff this weekend. Or 1.1. I think. One point one. Looking at nothing. submachine gun. Chad hitting the "you tried" is crazy, dude. We gave him false power, and now he's just flexing it. You know what I mean, dude? I didn't realize, and plus, dude, he knows now. He knows that we all know he's rich. Y'all notice that? Y'all notice that too? Like, dude, I showed up to. I wasn't expecting all that. Like his fancy ass fucking kitchen and curtains and all this rich guy shit that he's got, bro. No wonder he's flexing. The guy's rich as fuck. Guy's rich as fuck. Guy's rich as fuck, dude. Yeah, dude, he's got rich guy kitchen, bro. And then he sends me a fucking he sends me a fucking picture of him watching my Hot Ones while eating like I don't know, caviar or whatever the fuck. some probably dish that's like you know, $250 that for a serving. And dude, he's fucking got the chopstick. Y'all want to see the photo? Hold on, I'll show you the photo. And he's got the fucking chopsticks out. And my first thing that I tell him, I was like, holy fuck, dude, rich guy chopsticks as well is insane.
That greased up deaf guy is gonna be the death of me. I'm punching on the
FK, what's up, baby? Hey, good to see you, man. Yeah, I may have to move to Canada, bro. He's got that. We have a personal, a personal chef kitchen, dude. Fucking insane. Fucking insane. Look at them things, dog. You know what I mean? Those are rich guy chopsticks if I've ever fucking seen them. And he's you know, showing off his like fucking bougie ass kitchen backsplash again and shit. No, look at this guy, dude. Eating his fucking caviar. Holy fuck, man. Wow. Now he's just flexing on a homeboy at this point. Now he sent me that to fucking flex. He's like, yeah, nice trailer. Nice trailer you live in, bub. Yeah, nice trailer, bub. Full money? Yeah, for real. Now, he was flexing them chopsticks. Everything on his white type shit, man, it's crazy. And he had the fucking remote control curtains, boys. He had the remote control curtains, boys. He saw his brokey ass neighbor walk by. He's like, nah, we can't have that for the stream, and fucking closed his curtains. And you just see. Fucking. I was like, holy shit, man, this guy's crazy.
Domain expansion.
What's up, Mert? Give me 1 sec.
Malevolent shrine.
I can't make sudden moves. All right. Alright. Nah, I mean, dude, it was on fire, actually. It was on fire that evening, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad the next day. It wasn't too bad the next day. It wasn't too awful. I feel like I did it like a fucking champ, dude. I feel like I owned Hot Ones, bro. I owned Hot Ones. That'd be perfect timing for the smoke detector. What the fuck? Dog, hubby, you want me to fucking misinject my treatment? You're such a fucking rat bitch. Why do you hate me so much, man? Were the other two, what were the other two sauces they sent you? Fuck, man, I don't remember. I think maybe it was just one other sauce, and it's somewhere in my fridge. I'd have to go look. It's old as fuck, too. Like I said, I got that kit initially last Christmas. Those sauces that we had were like 2 months away from expiring. My brother didn't take it home when yeah, not my brother fucking basically saying, yo, fuck your Christmas gift, you Nazi piece of shit, is what he said. You know what I mean? And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? So, anyway, that's what, the Hot Ones challenge worked out. Let me go, put this in my sharps. Yeah, dude. What an ungrateful bitch. You try to do something kind for your brother, and he's just like, nah, fuck you. And just leaves it at your house. It's literally been sitting, propping up paper towels, my paper towel stock, for like, well, since Christmas. Since Christmas, I guess. It took 500 subs for you to use it? Yeah, and I should have fucking inflated the price a little bit, considering y'all hit it the first day. Nah, I don't know who got rinsed. My brother, me, or you guys, to be honest. I feel like me. Right? I mean, shit. I had to put up with the abuse. I had to wake up early, go get the wangs. I had to eat drumsticks. Right? You know what I mean? I did make a little money on it. Hey, I can't, I did make a little money on it. But hey, all right. A little bit of money. I feel like we all, yeah, there we go. We all got rinsed. We all got rinsed. You know what I mean? You. Chat, did y'all watch the video? Did y'all watch the highlights? There were some pretty funny moments, bro. There were some pretty funny moments for sure. Chad worked hard on that highlight video too. I have it on during my walk tonight. Yeah, dude. At least for a good listen, man. It's funny as fuck. Chat, today we're mixing 2.9 and 97.1. I think we round those up. And we just do a 3 and 97. You guys won't tell my doctors, will you? What's up, Rowan? You guys ain't gonna tell my doctors, are you? That sounds like a terrible idea. Cable, huh? I'm ratting. I will. Dude, a decimal of a fucking milliliter can't make that much of a difference. 2.9 milliliters from 3 milliliters can't make that fucking big of a difference. Stupid bitch can't even take the meds on time. Now he thinks he's a pharmacist. I should have just kept my mouth shut and done it anyway. You know what I mean? I should have fucking kept my mouth shut and done it anyway. And then we wouldn't even be having this conversation, but fine. I'll fucking do the decimal. I'll do the fucking decimal. Holy shit. Chat, why don't y'all live a little? That's a 3.5. Okay, 3.5% is quite a bit of a difference. That's huge. That is a pretty big. That is pretty significant. Damn, y'all don't let me have any fun. Y'all don't let me have any fun, bro. My GF was a nurse for like 2 years. She was really strict about stuff like that. Well, when I sent a message, you guys remember, because I didn't have any of these. I didn't have any of these tenths syringes, and I sent a message to my my pulmonary team, and I go, how serious is it that I abide by the decimal points? And she sent back, she said, very serious. Very serious. But that was when the spread was like 3. That was the first spread, which was 4.6 and 95.4. Then we had a 496. Then we went down to a 3.4 to 96.6. And now today's, or this next week's, which is week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Week 5 is 2.9, 97.1. What happened to Cable? He rounded up this one time. Y'all really, I guess when you look at it over the course of cassette concentration, maybe that would create a large gap. What are y'all, fucking doctors? What? Nah. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rain. We're gonna do what we're told. Chad, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for floating the idea. I'm sorry for floating the idea. Holy shit. I'm sorry, boys. I'm sorry. My bad, dudes. My bad, dudes. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. Alright, so this is a 0.9. Alright, 0.9. It's so fucking silly measuring out 0.9. Can I be honest with y'all for a minute? It's so fucking silly doing 0.9 when I can just fucking round up. A tenth of a milliliter. A tenth of a milliliter. What are we talking about? Y'all are nickel and diming me. Yeah, but Pop Off King, y'all are nickel and diming me over my health. It's disgusting, it is. You know what I mean? We're just smart enough to know we aren't doctors. Do the right fucking amount. Dude. Fuck. My fault for trying to make sure my gaslighting friend takes his appropriate meds. Yeah, my fault, gang. Yeah, but Pop Off King. Yeah, your fault, gang. Alright, my bad. I shouldn't have even fielded it. You know what I mean? Now you guys are gonna think I'm cutting corners and shit. No, that's on me. Yo, chat. Lana Lane just went live. And I need you guys to go over there and wish her a very fucking happy birthday. Lana Lane literally just went live. And I need you guys to go over there and tell her a happy fucking birthday. Real fucking quick. Real quick. Looks like a... Have you seen a lethal amount of fentanyl? Looks like a crumb. That's valid too, yeah. I don't have any trust left for you at this point. It's not like I'm sitting back here sneaking in fucking missed doses, right? I was fielding the question, hey, maybe we just round up a 10th and down a 10th, and then chat collectively said shit on me. Okay, so we're not doing it. We're not doing it. That was 50. We need 47. We need 47. Thank you, boys. Thank you for wishing her a birthday, happy birthday. Thank you, boys. I texted that bitch first thing this morning. Said happy birthday, sis. Don't tell her I said that bitch. What's the worst point one can do? I mean, that's what I'm saying, squirrels. Right? Like, all of a sudden, we're fucking, like, dude. Nah. I know these motherfuckers, man. They would have asked the same question. They would have asked themselves the same question. They would have asked themselves, y'all would have asked yourselves the same question. Okay. So for this one we need... Oh shit, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Where's my... There it is. Not a big deal. Yo, DevKit, thanks for the 30 stream streak. Holy shit, that's actually massive for you. So I accidentally put... Alright, so we need 9/10 of Remodulin and 1/10 of diluent, and I accidentally did 9/10 of diluent, but I didn't put it in the thing yet, so I'll just... So that fixes that. And then we have the fresh syringe for the Remodulin. I caught it before it was an issue. This one's going to be 0.9. Alright, there's the 0.9 Remodulin. And then we need 2 full milliliters. Two full milliliters. That would have been a big oopsie. Yeah, that would have been a big oopsie. Because I would have wasted a full bag. Alright. We're Gucci. Look how much more convoluted this shit is now that we're titrating. How fucking annoying it is. I can't just fucking shoot the volumes in and be done with it. Scotland forever! Treat, thanks for the biddies, baby. Thank you, homie. Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, homie. Anima. Yeah, it's super fucking painful to keep up with now. But we only have 5 more. If we do full titration schedule and they don't let me out early, then we only have 5 more streams where we mix med. Which is fucking crazy. Which is fucking crazy. Anima. You gotta go. Hubby, shut the fuck up. Cable Cobot, shut the fuck up too. What's up, Q? How we doing, brother? Good to see you, Mr. Q. Good to see you. Good to see you.
I'll cradle the balls, stroke the shaft.
I'm chilling, homie.
Swallow the gravy.
Playing a little bit of
Get it over
chemistry.
here, buddy. Let's do
We just
this.
took treatment as well. Chat fucking yelled at me. It's been a good stream so far, man. It's been a chill stream so far, man. I'm doing all right, brother. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right, man. All right. So we need another 9/10. Ooh, so what's up, dude? How you been, homie? Get rolled honestly, you stupid, not a numbers guy bitch. Nah, I like how chat's suddenly full of fucking pharmaceutical techs and nurses.
You listen to me and you listen to me good.
My bad.
Hey, you listen to me and you listen to me good, bro.
My bad, dude. All right. Holy shit, my bad, bro. Okay, Tree, Jesus Christ. My bad, dude. $2.9.
Is a computer gonna ask me if I'm a robot? Motherfucker, you're the robot! Don't beep boop bop me, you stupid bitch! God!
That's me talking to this chat. That's me talking to this chat. That's me talking to this chat. 2.9, 97.1. Chat, do any of you guys still listen to the radio? I've been chilling, trying to take care of business, been avoiding it. It feels finally good to handle. Nice, bro. Good shit. Oh shit, save 40 cents a gallon tomorrow for fuel. I'm gonna swing that. Imagine using the metric system for meds. Begs the question of how many times have you rounded this shit and just say didn't say anything, guilt caught up to you, and so you asked? Hubby. Not everything's a fucking conspiracy, you stupid bitch. Right? Dude, one time I filled the question about fucking... one time I filled the question about maybe rounding up a 1/10 of a milliliter. A fucking 1/10 of a milliliter, right? One time. Every other time, my dose has been $5.95. My dose has been $5.95 for the last year. Okay? Right? One time, and all of a sudden I've been doing it forever. It's fucking, you're so grotesque. You have such a fucking ugly soul. Easgul, fucking blow my sack. Blow my sack.
Are you a doctor because you cured my erectile dysfunction? I'm so fucking hard.
Alright, this is a .1. I'm sorry I even asked. Dude, I regret ever even asking. I regret ever even fucking asking. You know what I mean? I do. There's a reason metric is used for scientific purposes. It sucks. Sorry, Freedom Units suck. Yeah, I think you're right the first time. I think, again, I don't give a shit. Who gives a fuck, dude? What's what? What's where? This shit tells me to do it in milliliters, so I'm doing it in milliliters. In the oil field, in the oil field, fucking gallons made more sense. So gallons is just easy. Celsius is a fucking bummy way to measure temperature. It's too scientific. We're humans. We're not meant to, like, science doesn't properly express how temperature feels, whereas Fahrenheit does. Whereas Fahrenheit does. But yo, pop off, King. Y'all keep coping though. Yo, y'all keep coping. Y'all keep coping. Unless it's cold as balls, like where I worked. Yeah, if it's cold as balls, it means it's negative out, not whatever the fuck that Celsius says. Same as if it's hot as balls, Celsius. It's like, for Celsius, hot as balls is like a low number. For Fahrenheit, hot as balls is actual high number. For cold as fuck, Fahrenheit's a low number. For Celsius, it's negative. It makes no sense. It makes zero sense. So, Celsius is actually just a brain-dead measurement for temperature. Unless it's science. Unless it's for science. What's up, Reaper? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but Celsius is negative at 32 degrees Fahrenheit. 32 degrees Fahrenheit isn't cold. I mean, it's cold, yeah, but it's not, like, impossibly cold. -1 Celsius is tolerable is tolerable weather in fucking shorts and a hoodie. -1 Fahrenheit is not tolerating weather in anything but fucking Arctic gear. You know what I mean? Celsius as a calculation of temperature for humans is stupid as fuck. Stupid as fuck. In a scientific environment, sure, I get it. To make a baseline of everything of when below freezing actually is, but just in atmospheric air below freezing does not signify it being actually cold. You know? Now, if you tell me it's 0 degrees outside Fahrenheit, I'm gonna dress that it's cold as fuck. Like, frigid. If you tell me it's 0 degrees Celsius, I'm gonna look at you like you're a fucking bum.
Can't tie your shoes?
I can't tie my shoes, but I can fuck your bitch.
Amen. I like how all the fucking foreigners in here, yeah, I use that word. I like how all the fucking foreigners in here are trying to cape their fucking dog shit, whatever the fuck. Right? Talking about we cook with this, we fucking play wiffle ball bat with that. Suck me. All these Canadian bitches fucking suck me. It's like we're being overrun. It's like a plague, dude. They move in herds. It's like I'm watching fucking Jurassic Park, bro. Dude, there's just a fucking big ass, like whatever the fuck it's called when a group of things group together, right? And dude, it all started the moment that I gave a sword to a Canadian. Holy fuck, dude. Whoa. Oh my god. Nah. Oh my god, bro. You know what I mean? Holy shit. A gaggle. I got a gaggle of Canadians in here. I got a gaggle of Canadians in here giving me shit about Fahrenheit and Celsius. Excelsior type beat. Holy shit. Wow. Wow.
Hands leaving in by private jet.
That's crazy, bro.
Holy fuck,
that's crazy.
dog. Holy fuck.
I'm zooted, bro. The tramas.
Celsius based on water, Fahrenheit's based on human feel. When's the last time you asked a glass of water how it felt outside? Celsius negatives is 0, Fahrenheit's 32. Make that make sense? 0 cents. You've been prepping your meds long enough now, you could probably get medtech training credits. Thank you, Usul. Yeah, y'all be more like Usul. Don't tell him that, he'll start rounding numbers. Can we ban all the Canadians? Chad is okay, I guess. Well, we have to keep Chad around just because he just made that edit. We'll ban him next week. Yeah, we'll ban him next week. Yeah, you're nice to one. You create one like just a small little approachable environment for one Canadian, and then all of a sudden you got 15 of them in here talking about Celsius, Excelsior, and fucking Fahrenheits. Dog, you know what I mean? Dog, what are we talking about? You know what I mean? It's yeah. What's up, Greg? It's a nice today. It's 297 Kelvin outside. There we go. Yeah. Snackless is the only one that I love. Yeah. The rest I tolerate. I'm brutal. I actually don't mind the Canadians now. Did you watch the edit? Did you watch the edit, Mr. Fresh?
We're gonna skate to one song
Thank you,
only.
Usul, for gifting us.
Usul! Dude, what the fuck? Yo, thanks for the fucking 8. Chat, we're 5 away from our daily goal already. Thank you, Usul. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you for the love, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Was that a give all? Thank you, brother. You're insane, dude. My man, Usul. Chat, be like him twice. Be more like him twice. Right? What a positive dude. Spin up the W's as well. Thank you, Usul. Thank you, baby. Thank you, dude. He can hate me on me more Australian and Canadian. I don't mind Aussies. You talk weird. Australians got that weird, ugly twang. You know what I mean? Ugly twang. Canadians are just a ugly soul. You know what I mean? Probably a little bit racist too. Probably a little bit racist too. Oh, Def Kid just sent me a meme. It says use imperial system and it has the American flag. Then it says use metric system and it looks like the Israeli flag or some shit. Crazy, man. Racist in my DMs. And then he has a Canadian flag and it says use both but still makes fun of US for using imperial. Yeah, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Next, you're going to be defending measuring in stone. These guys, yeah, no, I'm not. We don't measure in stone. That makes no sense. The Oibruvs got their own fucking planet. The Oibruvs have their own fucking planet, and it's not Earth. Right? They're like, yeah, away but fucking 16 stone. The fuck you mean? You know what I mean? Like, dude, I won't even pretend to like the Oibruvs. I tolerate the Canadians, and I somewhat find Australian folk decent, but UK people... Yikes. My wife came to Canada and married me, says a lot. Came from US to Canada. I gotta jump out in a couple meetings this afternoon. See when you get to the house if you're still on. We should still be here, Jackson, if chat hasn't ran me offline with their dog shit takes. Been digging the personal journey. You've been vibing, and it's inspired me to take care of business better. Good shit, bro. That's what life is all about taking care of business, man. I was talking to myself on my run today, and fucking, I haven't been giving myself enough credit, boys. I've been living in a little bit of negative mindscape here the last, I don't know, a couple months, just unable to really like take the win of what I've accomplished. And today on my run, I finally have come to the realization, dude, I've accomplished a fuck ton. A metric fuck ton. And I celebrate that. I celebrate that. I think I got in my head because, like, you know, same old story, fucking, same old story as before. I get in my head about my weight, and I get in my head about how, like, low my weight got, and then how my weight is now, and even though it's only like 6 pounds higher than what it was at its lowest, I think it's been subconsciously fucking with me, but, like, today I finally realized that, like, I'm a much bigger person physically. Like, I'm more welled out, rounded out, and actually I prefer being this way. And, like, again, I show up every day and run like 2.5 to 3 point something miles. I bust my fucking ass, and that's what matters. Regardless, that's what matters. I bust my fucking ass. So, I just had to tell my brain to shut the fuck up today. Finally. Sometimes that's what it takes, you know what I mean? Sometimes that's just what it takes. I also find myself setting standards, right? So like when all this happened, it happened so fast. You know, I lost 140 pounds in a matter of I've told you guys this before too. I lost 140 pounds in a matter of 5 months, 6 months, something like that. And so I was like, I can never achieve what that guy achieved, right? But then I went above and beyond that and got rid of the cane. And so then I was in my head, well, I'll never be able to achieve what that guy achieved. But again, now I look at my current living conditions in my current life and who I look like in the mirror, and every day I'm getting bigger, I'm getting stronger, I'm running more, my heart rate's pumping less, I've got more endurance, and it's like I have to take credit where it's due and understand that I'm still achieving the big things that old me achieved. It's just looks different. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He works hard. He deserves to round up every once in a while. I was going to round down too. I was going to make it even. Okay? I was going to make it the fuck even. Oh my God, bro. I'm never fielding it ever again. I'm never fielding it ever again. You look good. You changed almost everything. Live for the good memories now. Exactly. Yeah, and that's where I'm trying to sit. That's where I'm trying to sit. I think I had the realization today because I ran the route that I ran today. I didn't run the campus, which is the campus that I've been running has only been part of my workout for the last, I don't know, since the summer, since school was out. Before that, I was running these roads out here where I live. And when I started running these roads out here where I live, it wasn't much of running. It was a lot of walking. A lot of walking with short. It was more of a walking every 5 minutes and a running every 1 minute or so. And now today, you know, it like today I did a run walk. I ran for 7 minutes, walked for 1 3 times. And on my way back, I was just sitting there thinking of like who I was and who I looked like, not even just 3 months ago when I was running this route versus who I look like and who I am today. And just in those 3 months, I mean, I've changed, I feel like, exponentially as well. You know what I mean? Even looking at the bearded cable that we looked at the beginning of stream. Outside just the beard, I feel like we still have physically changed quite substantially, even over the course of just this summer. And it's been I didn't look. It's been one of those. It's just one of those things that like I had to I guess kind of meet myself back at. You know what I mean? And like I said, it happened today while I was on a run on a route that I haven't run since old me ran it. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Our brains are just super fucking weird, and again, I'm an addict as well, and I'm not like saying that not everyone has the same issues because I know everyone has the same issues, but a lot of what being an addict entails is that there's got to be constant chase of the new high. You know what I mean?
I'm mortified by the sound when you pull out, a huge fart slips out. Is the loud?
That clip of you talking about the chick on Pop the Balloon is good. Recent example, you were skinnier, paler, and balder. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like, so, and that's the thing, right, Rain, is like, when I was at my most lean, I feel like I was super, like, even looking at some of the old VODs, you can see, like, the skin pile up here, and you can still kind of see it, but not as much. Like, when I was at my most lean, I was still reasonably unfit. Like, I had more pronounced abs or whatever, but my arms weren't big. I didn't have much muscle mass at all. Now I'm, like, actually healthy, right? My skin looks healthy. My hair looks healthy.
What? Did we just become best friends?
Yep. All you do is yap, yap, yap.
Yeah,
How
that's
your
right,
buddy
dude. That's
hope
what
all is
I do.
well.
That's what streamers are supposed to do. Good to see you, Mr. Inline. Thank you for the 21 months. Thank you for the 21 months, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit, it's really too easy for him. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You weren't lean, you were sick? That's valid too. That's valid too. The super skinny cable, the super like what I've been calling lean cable was, I mean, because I had an eating disorder. You know what I mean? I couldn't keep food down. I was puking after every meal. You guys remember that on stream? Whereas now we're 2 or 3 months in to where I get sick maybe 1 or 2 times a week. Used to I had every single morning I had throws every single morning. And that's something that's not a part of my life either. So like, you know, it's different. It is different. I feel like the daily throws and everything like that is attributed to like a negative mindset of how I look. But I just got to get out of my head with that. You know what I mean? I got to get out of my head with that because I can't compare myself who I am now to sick me either, right? Even though I'm still sick, right? Like I still have all my shit. It's just I found really good stabilization. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Outside of fitness, what you conquered, what's your next goals? My next goals is to actually continue to conquer fitness. I feel like I have conquered, and I really feel like I'm in my slip for cardiac for cardio and running. I love running, and when I wake up in the morning, I don't think twice. I go run. I wanna bring that further and get into weights. Get into the actual gym. I've already got a new gym membership set up. I'm just waiting to get this pump out. When this pump out, that's my next goal. My next goal is to spend the last quarter of this year being a little ironhead. Is my next goal. You peaked lower weight was a good place to get to. It set a new bar. Now the push-ups and leg muscles are building up to the more athletic build. Fat card still intact. Fat card still intact, boys. You seeing this? Fat card still intact. Now you're showing athletic lean muscle without even flexing. Agreed there too. Agreed there too. And even on my body scan, I've gained, since my very first body scan, I've gained probably 2 pounds of muscle in all 3 segments, which is my legs, my trunk, and my arms. And relatively, the fat I've gained 2 pounds of fat in my stomach. But again, I'm able to eat and I'm able to keep food down. My body's not just sitting here constantly trying to annihilate glycogen and fat storage anymore. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Doing all right, dude. Kind of tired. Didn't sleep great. Sorry, bro. Sorry to hear that, man. Speaking of sleeping, chat, I didn't realize how important sleeping is, but dude, I've been getting good ass sleep the last few nights, and I can see it on the scale even. Like I can see it on the scale, and I can see it, of course, in my workouts. It's kind of crazy what getting good sleep does for your body. You've gotten the best place of managing the disease so you can move forward, yeah. And I think I just compare myself to the old me, right? I feel like I guess I need to be constantly sick because I do have an incurable disease, but I don't have to be sick. Yeah, I don't have to be sick. I don't have to be dying. You know what I mean? I can own who the fuck I am. What's up, Badger? How we doing, bro? And that's another hurdle that I just kind of been working through as well. Right? Because I see other people who's dealing with this disease and they have not snapped back like I have. Well, it's not even a snap back for me. I've been excelled forward. I'm living in a zone that I've never lived in before in my entire life. Ever. I'm eating right. I'm exercising daily. I'm hitting 10K steps every single day. I'm doing some sort of activity every single day. Usually running at least, again, 2.5 to 3 miles every single day. Right? Like this disease is the way it progresses is supposed to keep me inside. It's supposed to make my life terrible. But my life is awesome. My life is fucking the titties. My life is the fucking titties, man. Anyway. Yeti. Yo, send me a file with entry sound. Trying to keep it under 7 seconds. Try not no DMCA stuff. And nothing that's ear rapey. Send it to my Discord DM and I'll get it added, babe. Good shit. 150K. Insane. On a different topic, you gaming anything lately? Nah, not really. We just got done playing Control. Which was sick. Other than that, man, we just yap a lot. Yeah, you do, Badger. Yeah, send me yours as well. Congrats, Yeti. Also, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, Control banged in line. I'm ready for the next one. Control Resonant should be coming out this year. Control Resonant will be coming out this year. 2.9. Have you checked out Agent 64? I have not. No. I have not. I think our next game is going to be Dave the Diver. I think our next game is going to be Dave the Diver. We have a sponsored spot today for Division. Division that we'll get out of the way as well. Dude, we go through Remodulin so fucking slow. So slow. Not gonna try Beast of Reincarnation? Nah, probably not. Nah, Beast of Reincarnation just doesn't look like my jam. It looks like a good meal, but not like a, not like a full meal. You know what I mean? So, I'm probably good on it. I thought Muff was supposed to play it, but he never even booted it up yesterday. Did he? Is he not doing it now or what? Yeah, I'm sure it's great, but I'm good on it. I'm good on it. Yeah, I thought he was gonna play it. Did he change his mind or what? In you. $47. Talking about Live 7 decided not to play yet? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, because when I popped in, he started streaming right when I went for my walk, and I saw that he was in the directory, and then when I came back, he was dicking around. All right. God damn it. I got that fucking Remodulin on me. It's fucking sticky as fuck. About 15 hours in the game. Some of the boss fights are tough even on normal. Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying it, bro. We still need to go back and finish Liza P. And do the deal, or we need to go do the Liza P DLC. GoldenEye from back in the day, but with modern controls. I don't know how to. I don't know how to say this without sounding like a fucking asshole. But GoldenEye from back in the day really isn't that great of a game. It carries nostalgia-wise, but other than that, the game is shit and it's annoying as fuck. You know what I mean? I come to the realization of that whenever I watched you play it. Right? Final day at this fuck-ass job is 9/11. Oh, fuck yeah. Dude, 9/11's a great day. 9/11's baby due date? Yo, Greg, that's insane. That's fucking dope. What a day 9/11 will be. Have to get ready to head out for church stuff. Be home later if you're still around at 8 p.m. We may. I don't know if I'll be on that late. To be honest, I've got like senioritis still. Right, I had senioritis before I left for GCX. Now I have senioritis before leaving for this Texas trip. It'll probably be short little fucking dog shit streams until I get back from Texas. Like normal, like what we've been doing, firing up, play until we eat dinner, watch some YouTube after dinner, and then call it. Just to kind of time manage, and because I'm ready to get all this shit, all this health shit moving. But we'll still be throwing in, 6-hour streams. It won't be like the 3-hour days like I used to hit or whatever. He just hates us and doesn't want to be here. Honestly, that is what it is. If I'm being kind of for real about it. If I wanted to be honest with myself and you guys, that's practically what it is. That's basically what it is. It's basically what it is. Yo, nice gif. Nice gif. Yo, Tree, take care, bro. Good to see you, homie. Enjoy church. I love you, bro. I love you, man. I love you, dude. I love you, bro. But it's fun. Have you played it, Chad? Surely nobody's saying it is good. It was good. Yeah, you may be right. Like I said, Chad was playing the OG on stream like last week, the last several streams or whatever, and it made me realize that like it was good for sure. Especially in the whole scope of, yeah, fun. There you go. Fun. It was fun. Not necessarily good, right? Because, I mean, there's just so many things that we've added to games now that are big QOL. So this is 2.9. And it's not rounded, chat. How proud are you guys? Can we get some claps in the chat for Cable for not rounding? This is 2.9, 97.1. 2.9, 97.1. And we're at a 20 ng dose. .9, 97.1, 20 ng per kg per minute dose. .9, 97.1, 20 ng per kg per minute. Chat, we are officially, whenever I start this bag, we'll be at half the dose that we started at. My maintenance dose was 40 ng per kg per minute. These bags are 20 ng per kg per minute. 72.5 or cassette concentration 72.5 K. And cassette concentration for the for when I was at maintenance was 125 K. We're actually doing it. We're actually doing it. We are. Whoa! We're halfway there. Whoa! Living on a prayer. We are halfway there, boys. Bon Jovi fucking celebrated. See the 2.9, 97.1 line? That's where we just made bags for. So we got to make bags for 1, 2, 3, 4 more. But I'm hoping that when they see my right heart cath results, they're like, okay, dude, we can just fucking start really pulling off the Remodulin and bring up the Eutrepia a little bit faster. Because you can see my Eutrepia schedule is double dosing for the months. So, like, I'm at 106 right now, 106 mcg. Next week is 106 mcg as wait. Yeah, I think next week is 106 as well. And then we have 2 weeks of 132.5, and then 2 weeks of 159. And then that last one is our maintenance dose of Eutrepia of 185.5 mcg. So I'm hoping that when we get to like right here, where the Remodulin is like literally 91-1, and it's only treating 8 ng per kg a minute, or even at the 12, I'm hoping that once we get right here, they're just like, come on in, let's get that implant out, let's call it good. Or maybe they'll fucking call me a stupid bitch like my chat did and be like, you don't know shit about dick, fucking shut the fuck up, you come in when we say you come in. And that's when you're at 0, not a moment sooner. You know what I mean? Who knows? Who knows? I guess. Or what the fuck do I know? What the fuck do I know? Chat, what are we gonna do? Yeah, absolutely I have to go to the hospital. Yeah, this thing's buried inside me. What are we gonna do for content whenever I don't make meds on stream? What then? Damn, bro. Not clapping for doing what you're supposed to do? No, you had to be scolded? Dog. Actually play games, be a real streamer. We could play games, that would be new and fun. Nah. What's the fun in that? What's the fun in games? I'm with Fresh. I think we watch more TV. I think we swing on more TV. Games have a pause button for you to play with. Okay, well now you're piquing my interest a little bit. Now you're piquing my interest just a little bit. Alright. Let me get rid of all this shit. And then we'll, I guess we'll get into playing some games, actually. We'll get into playing some games. Why listen to Fresh of all people? That's because Fresh is my goat. Trash TV makes the world go round, dude. I love Trash TV. I love Trash TV. Oh, here's a clue, chat. I'll do whatever the fuck I want to do. And I'm still a streamer regardless. And I'll do whatever the fuck I want to do on stream. Stupid bitches. The fuck? The day I ask this chat for content strategy is the day that I blow my brains out on stream. Okay? And then I ping you on socials. The fuck we talking about? What kind of stream you think this is, motherfucker? You think this stream's y'all's? The fuck? I'll tag the fuck out of you, baby. Open on reasons 1 through 12 out of the 13 reasons. Holy shit. Oh my. Holy fuck. Alright, let me make sure this game's downloaded. Na 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 na. Maybe give it up. We'll also let me also, I'm gonna end the YouTube stream for now. Well, tomorrow when we stream to YouTube, we'll see if my audio settings work.